between January and June.
Mm-hmm.
Even though nothing has happened. Like, there's a lot of life being lived just to survive. Just to survive the nothing that is happening.
Yes.
It takes a lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the living. So that's the difference between life and living.
Mm-hmm.
We're experiencing life.
Yeah.
And life
There's
keeps,
no avoiding it.
life keeps lifing, right?
Yeah.
So
Where I told you I was going. Not hi mom, not where are you at. Remember I asked you if you were gonna come to Sister Circle with me. Auntie Kate.
Oh, okay. Hi, TG.
Auntie Kate says hi. She says hey, and the noise says hi. Oh, hold on just a second. She said, how you doing?
Hello, Telegrams. How are you, my dear?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. How come you're not here? Yes, now that I have developed a new system.
Do you need to know what we're doing?
We do.
Yeah, we need to resume our family sessions. Good.
Oh, Grace and I, we've been way better, haven't we? I mean, I hope you agree, Taylor Grace, with our patience. Oh, you did? Oh,
She
okay.
couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. I was talking to Joy, but yes, daughter, we've been working on each other.
Yeah. And I'm proud of y'all. So clearly, if you guys are working on each other,
That's my favorite.
you're
girl.
here to do the work, which means now when I give you tools, y'all gonna work the fuck out of them. Because what we were running into before, I feel, was a resistance on both of your sides. Just because your resistance manifests different doesn't mean you're not resisting. So I think the fact that now we're both, because I told your mom the last time she was here, around Angel's graduation, you know, when she got off the phone with you, I was like, I see so much growth just being the observer of the conversation. And so now for you to say what you said and your mom say the exact same thing, that means you're in sync, because she didn't hear you, and you guys both said the same thing. When you guys start jinxing and, you know, saying the same thing around the same, having the same thoughts, you know, that means you guys, you synced up. And so when you're synced up, that's when you really want to focus on doing the work, because it's like, we're on the same vibe right now, so we need to be very intentional in what we do. So me, you, and your mother, you know, my transportation situation, but, you know, come over. It could be a chill sesh like we did with the music, or it could be a formal setting where, you know, we're getting to the business. Because what I need from both of you is, one, to observe you in your natural habitat. So y'all just doing what you do. I'll just be, you're hanging out with Auntie K, but I'm observing you and watching you and seeing how you guys interact, and pointing out areas that you may not notice yourself. Because you're healing what you see, but there's things that you don't see. So now I'm the third party to help you observe some things. And then the second piece is, we do the sit down sessions, and, you know, I do your life maps, which is, we just talk through your life and we figure shit out, and then we come through with some action items so that you guys can move forward. But I just say all that to say the fact that you and your mom have made some progress means you're both open for growth, so it's time. So think about a time that all three of us can connect next week, but yeah, let's tap in. Alright. Well, you know, my schedule is wide open.
Yeah.
But yeah, my schedule's wide open, but I definitely wanna get you guys in there.
No, you're fine.
Yes, it's gotten us this far, right? Our sessions did something. You said you've been working your steps, and, you know, I'm an auntie you too. I'm gonna have to talk to you about your little friend group. I done seen from the outside looking in, and I don't know if I approve of your friends.
Yeah, I mean, it's control.
Okay, well, I don't know. I would like
Yeah, so as long as you know, and that's the first step
Right, if
in changing your circle and changing your life is, you know if there's a problem. You know how many people problem, you know, I'm sure there's a point where your mom was like, your friends, Taylor Grace, your friends. You're like, Mom, shut up, my friends or whatever. You know, I don't know how you talk, but you know.
That was kind of accurate. That was kind of accurate, right? Would you say, Grace?
Yeah, that's funny. But you know, but now.
All right.
That's funny. But anyway, now your mom can say your friend's great. She's like, I know, Mom. But you know, now it's in a I know, but I don't know what else to do. I.e., I want to hang out with people, so it's either be alone, which I'm not okay with being alone, or I don't want to always be alone. You know, wherever you fall in that spectrum. And so, and then it's just like, this is my routine. Like, you have trained yourself, especially with your mom always on the go, 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 and y'all always on the go, go, go. You're always on the go, go, go. So you're trained to. So whoever the fuck you can go, go, go with, that's who you're go, go, going with. So there's multiple things that you have to heal through in order to get rid of the friends. So it's not that these are bad people, it's that I am using these people to fulfill a particular trained behavior. And once I identify that trained behavior, now I can stop the behavior.
You know, I just feel like these are probably other than our bad people, but they have bad tendencies.
And so, you know, you're not a bad person, but I bet you got bad tendencies. And look, for you to hang out with those people mean that something in them you like. And probably the something in them that you like, somebody will look at you and say that you have bad tendencies. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the highest vibration, this is just coming to me, so it's gonna kind of make sense to me too. That which is halfway said, so I'm still working on myself. But you know, ooh. So what that says is, when something pops in my head, that is me. And then when I make sense of it, that's God. So I am in God's divine love. I just have to keep refining it.
Yep.
Go.
And then you will have your desires of your heart.
Ashe. Do your dry ass Ashe. Whatever she says, it's so funny. Anyway, back to you. Alright, so their highest vibrational point. Do you think that, hold on, let me ask you a question. Do you think you can do better than your friends, or do you think your friends can do better than you? Think about it. Think about yourself. What do you think?
I don't know, that's hard.
Write it down.
It just depends on the friend, you know. Like,
Overall,
certain
who?
qualities that they have that I don't.
Okay, so we can.
Or the kind of qualities that I have that they don't.
Do you have a pen and paper?
No, but I have notes in my phone.
All right, so take a note, because your assignment is, because we're making the rules. I just introduced the idea of, can you do better than your friends, or can your friends do better than you? So that is the question we are answering. Let me know when you're done with that note.
Right slowly.
And so, was that my okay, or you were just saying, okay, I hear you? Why the hell did you have to show us the ratatouille?
No, did they make it the dough look like rats?
Oh,
Gross.
I thought they were cooking rats. So it's like, since there's something you just don't share with your mama.
That would have been okay.
She's my special baby. She likes snakes and stuff.
I do too.
See? That's who you need to be going to all the reptile stuff with. Bringing bugs
But
too.
have you ever seen one eat a mouse? A mouse?
Yeah.
It's so cool, isn't it?
And it just,
Our cousin in New York, he has, I don't know what kind of snakes those are, but he takes the mice like this and knocks it on the table or something like that, and then puts it in the tank, and the snake just like,
I guess it's
snivel.
more humane.
is that? I don't know.
Like,
It just,
would you rather be eaten alive and your bones crushed in the suffering, or
I don't
the
know.
instant death of the
I
crushing?
don't know.
It's both
all
fucked up.
the way is all fucked up. But what's cool about it is to see the snake, how they pray and eat it, and like the digest, like how it digests down there.
Because the digest as a whole.
Yeah.
They don't even chew it up.
Yeah, ain't that some shit? So it breaks down in their stomach as a whole. So they can eat on that for days.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's crazy. Them motherfuckers be out there eating humans. Damn. You ready,
Especially
CJ?
in them Asian places where they got them big ass anacondas that are bigger than an average snake. Is it a rat?
Oh, she's showing me eating.
Oh, see, I don't mind that.
I didn't answer the question yet.
Oh, no. It's your homework. And so you said the next rule that we want to add, it depends on the friend. So the criteria or the instructions are, you want to go friend by friend, because each association is important.
See,
But also,
Yeah.
so there's two perspectives I want you to explore. Let me know when you've written that one down. The first
I
one
guess
is
that is traumatic.
friend by friend. Friend by
Like-
friend.
I should be dramatic. I should have been in drama.
What did you say? What was happening?
Right? The poor mouse.
Alright, so your other perspective that you're gonna look at is your friend group as a whole. So if you have multiple friend groups, then, you know, I hang out with these 5 people over here, I hang out with this one person over here, so these are different friend groups. So you're going to ask the same question per friend group. Can this group do better than me, or can I do better than the group? Silly.
Oh, you actually know it. How cool is
I know.
that? I like when they're BTW.
You know, I don't know why I'm right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so cool.
I'm probably here for 5 years.
Yeah, whenever you feel like it.
And so- Okay, so if you don't have any groups, then that's a moot point. I'm just, you know, trying to cast a wide net for you. And then you'll just apply what applies.
I'm not attached to hair.
And then the third one would be just
Goes back pretty fast.
the people, no one in specific, just Taylor Grace's definition of friend, present
When
day.
you stretch it, it's
Can I do better than that definition? Or am I living the definition of friendship that I feel I deserve? So can I improve upon this definition, or is this the level of friendship I feel at 19 years old, the woman that I desire to be, because you don't want to be who you are. You are always aspiring to be a better version of yourself. So, do these friends support the woman that I desire to be? So write down your version of that. I'm telling you, we're about to get you all the way together, young lady. Do these friends feel, are these the type of friends that the woman I desire to be would be friends with? And we're gonna bring in intimate relationships as well. And we can bring in your familial relationships. This is how you can explore all of your relationships, okay? So whenever you encounter a person, ask yourselves these questions. Can I do better than this person? And it's case by case, it's not a person as a whole. Oh, they brought me flowers. Can I do better than this? No, this is the best. This is what I want. This fulfills the woman that I am and the woman I desire to be. I want a man to bring me flowers. So yes, he is doing the motherfucking thing. Alright, and the next time he's calling you a bitch. Is this what I deserve? And now we sit and we say, how frequently within this relationship, this friendship, this job, this whatever, am I living in the space that should be in.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So it's not,
Mhm.
we can drill people down to the microscopic minute.
Like,
I'm sure you have experiences with me where you're like, I can't stand that woman.
Like,
But I'm sure you have way more experiences with me. You're just like, that is my fucking auntie. I love her to death, right?
Yes.
And
I
so,
never had no experiences where
look at myself, look away.
huh?
And now I just feel myself like, yes. Okay.
Boom, there it goes.
So.
Well, I'm just saying, there may be some, there's levels to I can't stand you, right? There's levels like, oh, yeah, I can't stand you. And then there's like, pull up if you want to. I can't stand you. You know, and somewhere in there, like, oh, she's pulling my hair, go away, you know, so what I'm saying is, you've had more moments of this is the way that I deserve to be treated with me than this isn't how I deserve to be treated. So in that respect, let's do your homework right now. In that respect, do you feel you are the niece that I deserve, or you don't deserve me? You understand? Are you good enough for me? Are you being the niece that you know that I deserve based on how I treat you and make you feel?
That's what I'm kind of understanding too. I'm not, I don't mean like a kid, but I mean in a sense
Are you
that
being the daughter? Are you being the granddaughter? Are you being the girlfriend? Are you being all of these? All based on the treatment you're getting. Based on the friendship you're getting. Based on the boyfriend you're getting. Based on the mother you're getting. Based on the family member you're getting. Based on that, are you living as that person deserves based on how they treat you? And if you're not showing up, why? If you know your mom deserves better, why aren't you showing up? Ask yourself that. Now, if your mama, she ain't shit, when I know that's not true, but I'm just trying to just throw the opposite out there so you understand both examples. If she ain't treating you right, then it's moment to moment. You know, but if she ain't treating you right, she don't deserve me. I.e. you, Taylor Grace, she don't deserve you right now. And then you have to understand why do you put yourself in so many positions where the majority of the time is they don't deserve you.
Actually, like,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still working with stuff from high school.
So, I guess when I sent you that text message, that was the awakening of this, cause I didn't plan on saying, I didn't even plan on talking to you. You know, so, but this aligns with you. Yeah, this aligns with you. You deserve better than what you accept for yourself. I saw those pictures you posted online and I was like, she looks so tired. And I remember you used to be so vibrant. You just look, I mean, you look beautiful, exterior wise. But I know you are a 19-year-old young lady and you just look like life and wore your ass out. And you don't even start living.
It has though. That's why it's just so sad. Like this is the beginning. Like this is terrible.
I know, right? What else? What the fuck? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I think you see how beautiful life can be when you align with those friends and those people where you know you ain't showing up the way that I know you ain't showing up the way that I deserve. When I say come to my house, you should be here. That's the niece that I deserve. You know why? Because if you ever said, Auntie, I need you, I've been there. Maybe if it's only been 3 times, I've been there all 3 times. Yeah, you called and you said, sis, right now, or something like that. I was like, how much you need? Like, I've always been there, even though it's been a handful of times. So, how do you show up for me? You don't, yeah, you don't get to play me like you play them other people or them other people play you. They deserve to get played because they don't deserve your best. But me, I deserve your best. So in that respect, now you start seeing how can I show up for her. And you do that by saying, hey, Auntie, I realize I need to be a better niece to you. What does that look like to you? And then I will tell you what my expectations are. this is what I can or can't do, or I will work harder and I will help you move past your limitations because there's nothing you can't do. Every obstacle you overcome on your own, you are training your brain to know you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. So stop saying you can't do shit.
Yes, she
It's
can.
not true.
Right? I mean, we just like with Angel, where the spaces were.
So, I'm done. You can have your ass in the rooms. We can have a conversation instead of two separate conversations happening right now. But I love you. Do your homework and really go through your friends and start. Next time we talk, like arrange a phone call with me, you and me one-on-one, starting next week. My schedule is open. Just let me know. So even if it's maybe it's whatever you can afford. Don't put yourself in a position, but understand. Understand I'm helping you change your life, so you better pay me. You too. I will help you in TG, but I'm gonna need to be paid.
Oh no, this is on the house.
No, I've been doing it on the house. I done got you this far
Right,
on the house.
After I just got done saying, okay, anyway, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are you done? Are you?
No, she
you
must
still
take
on?
care of me.
No, you no. You do for my family, so I will. You show up for my family all the time.
Right, don't, that's why
I'm
you
charging
gotta
TG.
the humble
I'm
mindset.
charging TG, but
Make
I
sure
will be
she
your
pay her
family.
car insurance by the 15th. Oh, should I do that?
She's gone. I was talking about. Go ahead. I was gonna say some regular ass shit, so you can be.
Oh, we were saying regular. None of your shit is regular, by the way.
Alright, what do you mean regular?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Because I was gonna say how.
He was on a tangent with her. I hope she was absorbing all what you're saying, especially on the friend thing, because she has been talking to me about her friend circle, and the wrong ones have been slowly falling away. So she's got two, I would say, more solid friends, and Naya.
That's the one, baby.
Yeah, that's the one with the baby, and it
Well,
is
we
like.
call her solid though, because she's been there for a long time, or we, like, what's your solid?
Yeah, that's a good point. The solid is because she has been there for a long time, right?
What's the solid here?
I've heard this character before.
Right.
So I'd say that part solid because it has been this and that, and she is very patient with Taylor Grace, but her family sometimes is real funny.
Right, and you can't really go against family or something.
No, and I feel like Anaya gets stuck in that sometimes.
She can't fight what feeds her family, what feeds her
Yeah, but I know the elders of her family, and they're not like that. It's that this y'all generation, you guys, act different.
Yeah.
Her sister is 20.
It's 5:04, babe.
Her sister is 22 or something like that, and she tried to go off on Taylor Grace for something about her hair. So first of all, she's not paying no real money. If she go to anywhere else, why would she? If you said that this is how much I'm going to pay you for hair, that's what you would pay for somebody for their hair, right? We come to an agreement,
Yeah.
right? So when I get there and I finish your hair, and you slide me $30, like, of course, you know what I
You
mean?
wouldn't do that in a salon.
You
And
wouldn't
we're
do
not.
that in a
And
salon.
we're not friends.
Right, you're by association.
Yeah. So
You're
now
not
you're saying fuck you. It's not
So
this
then-
homie hookup. It's F you.
Yeah, so it just, the family makes it just very, the siblings for Taylor Grace, you know, but I know the aunt has come through, you know, the grandmother, actually one of the aunts I have known through Lisa Coco Sis, because their sons used to play basketball together. This is why the world is small. This is why we have to treat people right as much as we can, because
Relationship.
things, you're gonna cross them at some point. It has happened so many times. And so the aunt pretty much seen Taylor Grace getting pulled over one time, and the aunt, I'm listening out because I know we're recording, the aunt called and was like, oh, just so you know, like I seen, you know, I seen TG, whatever, and she's like, I just wanna let you know I'm here with her just so she has an adult, blah, blah, blah. So I know she comes from, yeah, I know the girl comes from good stock. It's just the 19, 20, 21, 23, all of that foolishness that they do is just not right energy, friend wise, because then
with the aunt either.
no, cause then the friend
to the
I
back.
mean, she can. It's just more of what value the kid brings to her, what value she brings to the friendship.
But she deserves, I don't know, if I had to deal with BS being friends with someone,
I
I would
can't
be
do
their
it.
friend.
I mean, right now, I have done it.
Yeah,
I have done it.
but friendship's not that to me. That's not what friendship is. Friendship is a value. So if being your friend brings me down, that's not friendship. Cause I want all encompassing, every relationship, not I get something from this person, I get something from this person. I will
Oh,
leave.
really?
No, but when I say I'm not expecting, I do know now I do want to be your hangout friend.
Yeah.
I have to resolve it myself because you hang out a lot.
Not no more. But yes.
To me, you do.
Yeah, not no more.
Not compared like you would be out every day.
Every single
But-
weekend, we can't do that no more.
But my version of hang out a lot, you still hang out a lot. And I'm just like, dang, how come she don't ever call me? But I'm like, okay, for the past 20 years, she's called me and I said I don't want to go. But I was like, flip it, she's invited me to conferences, you invite me to things that you think I'll be interested in. And so it's not that you don't invite me, it's that now I want you to invite me into a space that I previously did not want to be in. And so,
You know, those spaces I was in was not the right energy either. And going back to what you said, I settled for shit that I just didn't want to, but I thought that I wanted to. I ain't doing that no more.
nothing, that's why you want everything. Now you don't need everything, that's the difference between life and living. In life, you're not going to be in the physical world, living is the energetic world. So in the physical world, no, you're not everything to me. But in the energetic world, when I need someone to vent to, when I need someone to pop my shit, y'all do be pissing me off when I be trying to pop my shit. You're like, we're not gonna bring that energy into this space.
Right.
Bitch, I'm popping my shit. I would